Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, I give you BVO.
Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know, shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know, every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know, I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show, this is BVO.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy BVO Sports TV, man. We in here. I want to try something a little different, man. I want to see how this work. I had the free time, so I said, let me see how this go. Bro, shout to my brother Free, man. I didn't think my brother Free be up this late, but shout out to my brother Free. Let me drop the link somewhere. Let me see the link to my door. I didn't know he would be up this late. Hey, but big show today, man. I'm gonna just talk about just some stuff in boxing, and just in life. You know how we get down, but Aylcia Bumgraner, man, looked terrific in her fight. I can't wait to see her back in the ring. And surprisingly, she looked really good. She looked really good with the 3-minute rounds, and that shocked me because honestly, I did not see that coming. I did not think she'd be that good. To my brother insane. I'll say this: the thing that got me the most when it came to Aylcia Bumgraner was that I just was shocked that she looked so good. Caroline looked great. I mean, Caroline was in there with a dead body, but she looked great. I'm just excited, man, because it's good to see women's boxing, doing well. Of course, Jake Paul, we came up short, but it happens, man. See, people, the thing that's so funny, man, people would say a lot of stuff about Jake Paul, right? At the end of the day, man, you got to give him some credit for the effort, or you don't. It's just that simple. Either you can give him credit, or you don't have to. It doesn't matter. You can give it to him, or you don't give it to him. You do it, or you don't. But to go in there with the heavyweight champion and land some clean shots, I mean, I'll tell you this, I hope it was worth it, man, because that brother got it places, and I didn't think it would be that bad. That was pretty gruesome. What's going on, Freak?
What's good?
Hey, man, what do you think about my man Jake breaking his jaw in 2 places? I didn't see that coming.
You said what?
Jake Paul, he broke his jaw in 2 places. I was saying I didn't see that coming. I thought he was gonna stop Joshua.
I don't know why you thought that.
I just thought he would. He came off a knockout lost.
Nah, Jake ain't built like that.
Ain't built like what?
He ain't built like that to be able to stop Joshua.
I mean, he stopped Anderson's. He stopped Nate Robinson. He stopped Ben Aspinall. I mean, he stopped Tyrone Woodley. I mean, he stopped some good dudes.
Tyrone Woodley just got stopped by a 50-year-old man.
You're pretty rough. What's going on this thing? How you feeling, man?
Hey, I'm just blessed. Man. Salute to my brothers on the panel, man. My brothers, what's going on with it?
Yeah, I was reading an article, man. It said he had to remove 7 teeth to get his jaw fixed. I was like, dang.
Yeah, his teeth was leaning like a cholo, side to side. Like the rest of them was straight, and it was like 7 of them, like literally, like they was bending over, like he was all through the fight, like literally. I was like, that's nasty word.
Yeah, that ring was slippery, dog. He kept slipping. It was crazy.
Nah, he was running. He was running. He only was slipping from the sweat dripping off his body. He was running, but hey, look, BVO. I'm a real dude. I would have ran too. I would have ran too.
The part that was funny was go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying, I thought that man Jake Paul was getting ready for Usain Bolt. That man was
like a triathlon or something.
I mean, you know what's funny? And I just go to show you, they play that game where it's Tom and Jerry when a black fighter do it, but I didn't hear nobody calling that Tom and Jerry when Jake was doing that.
I
I
did.
mean, Jake
I
turned
did.
his whole back. Jake turned his whole back like Frazier on Joshua, man.
Look,
Hey,
You
look.
don't turn,
I didn't,
you
I
don't turn your
didn't,
whole back on him.
I didn't see people that, I didn't see people that we say ran in the ring, but I ain't never like that.
Hey,
Like
look.
that man,
When
he
he,
threw a total, I think, like 17 punches in the entire fight. He only threw like 17 punches. He landed about 3 of them.
hey, Free. I think that was the 5th or 6th round. He got up off the stool and instantly started running. I'm talking about soon as he bounced up and his feet touched, he was gone. I'm like, oh, he running.
so, so to my brother Dick, the part that was crazy was when Joshua was hitting, man. I'll say it looked like Joshua was pulling his punches for a minute, but then he just started going too hard. And you
Whoa.
could see he was really hurting. He was really hurting Jake, man. Like, I was like, dang,
I
we ain't
think
supposed
he
to
was
hurt him
trying
like
to.
that.
I think he was trying to stall him out. You know what I'm saying? Not really hurt him like that, but I think like all the running got to AJ, so he was just like, nah, let me just get this out the way real quick.
Yeah, AJ, man, the part that got me, AJ came out there like he was a straight gangster. I'm thinking, bro, you beat Jake Paul, chill. Did you see how he was talking? I'm like, yo, this dude talking like he just got done beating Usyk.
But
I mean,
it's the same energy that he had when he beat Francis Ngannou.
I'm just saying, yeah, like he was a straight Mac when he came out that ring, bro. I thought he was Mac 10 when this dude came on talking about I fight anybody, it don't matter who. I'm thinking, man, shut up.
BVO, this man just got BVO. This man just got paid 92 million for that. Like, yeah, I'm feeling like that too. I'm gonna feel like the man when I walk through. What? 92 M's for this? Cool, sign
you,
me up.
oh, you walking in like you bust dog because you beat the dude that y'all said is a YouTuber? That's crazy, man.
He made $92 million. I don't care about none of that. Yes.
I don't know how
Yes.
much you made, but I'll say this: it was a good card.
The
Alycia
women
looked good
showed
on
up.
that card. Yeah, they did great on the card, man. I just think no matter how you slice it, man, they gotta Alycia gotta fight somebody. It's like kind of getting bad now. Like she got those championships at lightweight, and she really ain't fought nobody. What my man can say, you fought nobody. Like,
No,
she gotta fight somebody, bro.
no, her opponent was a good opponent. Oh, a bad opponent, like y'all. I mean, y'all don't know about the women boxing like that unless they're the big names. But no, her opponent is a good opponent. I mean, she stopped a girl that Alycia couldn't stop. Alycia, I think it was her last opponent. It might have been before her last opponent. She stopped. Like I said, Alycia couldn't stop the girl, and she stopped her. So no, she's a good fighter. I mean, she was a former champion as well. It's just like I said, unless they are big names in the women boxing, you probably won't know about them unless you watch women's boxing. But no, that wasn't a bad opponent.
She just I'll just say this. No matter how you slice with Alycia, man, she gotta fight somebody for a legacy fight. Yeah, she did beat Mayer, but that was a while ago. I'm just saying, like, at some point, she gotta either move. She probably gotta move up, which I don't think she necessarily want to do. But she probably gotta move up because ain't nobody left for her at lightweight. I mean, she probably gonna get the WBC title again, but they're not doing a 3-minute round, so I don't see her doing that. But
Why did
I
the
mean,
WBC
she had
strip
a
her?
legacy fight already.
huh?
I mean, she had a legacy fight with Michaela Mayer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She had that Mayer fight. That was a good fight. But I'm just saying that was so long ago. I mean, she got to get another one under her belt. But no, the reason WBC stripped her is because they did 3-minute rounds, and the great Mauricio Suleiman told her, "We're not supporting that for women's boxing.
The who?
It's too dangerous."
The who?
Mauricio Suleiman, fool.
Now, what you say before that?
The great Mauricio Suleiman.
Man, if
I
you
know
don't
you
get
don't.
up out of here with
I know
that.
you a try. I know you
Hey,
a
Free,
stone cold
man.
hater, man.
Free, what's wrong with this guy, man?
You a stone cold hater, man.
I don't know what BBO be talking about when he
This is a
speak
sick
about.
Negro.
That's all I heard.
Nah, we
I
need a
mean,
new one.
this is why people don't respect Mauricio. You're gonna take the lady belt because she's fighting a 12-round, 3-minute round fight.
And he
She's
told her not
defending the
to.
title. Who
You tell her
was
not
him to
to.
tell? He don't have the say on what she can fight, how many rounds she can go.
It's dangerous, free. What are you talking about? It's
No,
dangerous.
it's not his job to tell her what round she can fight. Fight or you don't. Where you didn't
Somebody,
sanction it, you
they had
didn't
somebody
sanction it,
pass
so he
away.
didn't. No, but he didn't sanction it, so he didn't get no money from the fight. Everybody else did. He's the only one that didn't. Once again,
And she was
that's the reason why
unscathed.
people don't deal with him.
I don't
And
know. It's just
No,
and she
go
was
ahead.
unscathed,
no.
bro. Nothing was wrong
I'm
with
gonna tell
her.
you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy about it.
What's that?
He didn't take Amanda Serrano belt when she fought 3 minute rounds in Puerto Rico.
He didn't. I don't know. I wasn't familiar with that
Talk
fight.
that talk, then D Free. Talk that talk.
He
Hey,
didn't take Amanda Serrano belt.
hold on.
He took a,
Give me 1 second. So I gotta get my thing plugged in. One
she
second.
fought she
I
fought
I
two
I, I
fights.
bet he do need 1 minute after that one, huh?
Yeah, she
Hey,
fought two fights when she fought 3 minute rounds. You ain't take her belt.
hey, Free, you just put it on his chin like AJ did Jay Paul last night. He had to get up out of there quick. He can't cap for Mauricio. He trying to cap for Mauricio, but couldn't he couldn't. He had to get up out of there.
Yeah. No, like I said, that's the reason why people always got something to say about Mauricio because he moves funny. He moves like some of these boxers do in the sport of boxing. He moves funny. He only do stuff when it benefit him. If he doesn't think it's going to benefit him, he ain't dealing with it.
That I agree with you 1,000%. But they had some great fights last night, man. They had some great fights. I'll tell you that off the top, man. The women definitely came. They definitely showed out. What's
Yeah.
the girl? Johnson. What's her name? Sharika Johnson.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sharika. She showed up and showed out. I like Sharika a lot. I like her a lot, man. She be really in the mix. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she got that name. I might need to see her pops or something like that. But yeah, she came to fight. You know what I'm saying? She came to fight and she showed out.
Hmm.
And then
Then my young boy Jamal Harvey.
yeah,
That man put on a show. He's gonna be a problem at 130. I mean, he's young in the game. That was only his second fight, but
yeah.
he's gonna be a problem. He got all the tangibles. He got some, but he has all the tangibles of being a world champion and being a superstar in the sport of boxing. He can switch hit. He got power. He got speed. He got footwork. He got great reflexes. He got all the tangibles. He just got a couple of things that he got tightened up on, and he's gonna be a problem.
You talking
Definitely,
about jaw overtime?
definitely.
No, talking about Jamal Harvey.
I seen him the way he looked in the ring. He didn't look like that no dude that was the second pro fight. That man was looking like he was a seasoned vet and a seasoned champion. Salute to Trill Will in the building, the bros Trill Will.
With
Yeah,
my
he
brother
looked like
Phil.
a he looked like a seasoned vet in there, man. And he got a beard on him too, because I seen him get clipped a couple times and he had a beard on him. So
Yeah,
yeah,
he did.
yeah.
The dude he was fighting was 5-0 with 5 knockouts,
Well, you couldn't tell.
and he did take a couple of shots.
You should
He
have
took a
got that
couple of
nigga
shots
out of
on
there,
the
bro.
chin. Yeah, he took a couple of shots on the chin, but he took it well.
Yeah,
He wasn't phased by none of the shots, and he just kept doing his thing. Like he beat that boy down.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think he had 100, like literally 100 more punches landed than he threw, than dude even threw or even
Mm.
hit. If I'm not mistaken, right? That's the true. That was true, right? Like he
Yeah, yeah,
like.
yeah. No, you
Yeah.
right, you right.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's not domination, then that's if that's not domination, I don't know what else to call it. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
mean, hold on, that boy said he
It's
said
real
he beat
crazy.
the enchiladas. And hey, all I gotta ask you this, Drill Will.
You should ask yourself who taught you to hate being what God gave you.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. Last night, you would have thought Jake Paul was a money time he was down on his knees.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, look, hey, and you know, and that's funny that you said that,
The
right? Because
ring was slippery, man.
all I can think about was I remember this dude from Cleveland and he was talking. This dude from Ohio, he was woofing, right? He was boxing. I guess his name was Tiger Johnson or something like that. I'm like,
Right.
you calling out Devin Haney? That's how Devin Haney had you falling and falling all out the ring. Stay in your place, kid. You don't want none of that Haney work. Trust me, you
Hold
don't
on, hold
want
on, hold
that.
on. You better be cool before we call Tio, man. You better be cool, dog. Be
You said
cool before we
Tio?
call, yeah, when we call Tio.
Called
You,
Tio.
What does that even mean? What
you
does
know,
that mean?
you know what he said after he get done with Shakur Devin's next.
We've been waiting on this dude since 135. What are you talking about?
Hold on, what
This
you
is
mean
a
at
delusional
135?
Negro.
Man, your boy
I gotta,
Tio, don't want no real smoke for real. He don't want no smoke with Devin Haney. Man made all the excuses in the
but he
world.
fighting Shakur.
Talking
But
about
he
I
fighting
didn't.
Shakur.
They talking about I didn't take the fight because they wanted it at 147. Devin Haney didn't have no belt, so why would I come up to 147? But you was trying to fight Jerome Buchanan who didn't have a belt at 147. What are you talking about? You told us so
I don't know.
you was capping when you was talking about Jerome Buchanan because Devin Haney's name is bigger than Jerome Buchanan, and you was getting paid more to fight Devin Haney than you was for Jerome Buchanan.
I don't know what they was getting. I don't know what they was getting paid. All I say
I'm
is
only
this,
going
man.
according to what Tio said. He said I believe him
Only
because he's the one that put the number out there.
I'm gonna ask you this, man. Why do you go out of your way to hate, man? Whether it's Richard Torres or we talk about Tio, you just throwing your hater cap. Why do you do that, man? I don't understand that, bro. You just
No,
throw your
you
hater
the
cap
one
on.
saying that you gonna call Tio. Nobody brought Tio up but you. You said
No,
you gonna call Tio.
no, I said that because y'all making it seem like like these dudes are scared of Dev. Now a lot of them want to fight Dev now because he was one of the cash cows now.
Well, Tio don't. A lot of dudes might want to fight him, but Tio don't.
The crowd chasing the diabolical. Hold on, what? Hold on, one second. That boy Will crazy. Man. I got a drop for brother Will, man. Where's that drop at, man? This is a crazy. Sick
Negro. Told him to fight Devin Haney. That man told everybody. He told everybody, I'm the franchise champion. I can make Devin Haney my mandatory, and he went to go fight Cambosos.
And lost.
Wasn't that for the IBF?
No.
That wasn't for nothing. That was Cambosos was the mandatory.
That's what I mean. He had to do it. They're gonna take his title. IBF don't play around.
No, he could have unified with Devin Haney.
Told you.
Unification
Told
Trump
you,
mandatory.
He was already undisputed. What are you talking about?
No, he was not undisputed, man. Stop that.
He wasn't undisputed. He wasn't undisputed. The reason why he can make Devin Haney his mandatory is because he was the franchise champion and Devin Haney was the real champion. So they could have. That's why he said I could have made Devin Haney my mandatory.
Yeah, that's
consolidate the belt.
That's crazy that BVO will even say that. BVO, you a delusional Negro.
Hold on, man. Hold on. You know what's funny about you? I'm saying I love you, man, but you're always going against black. All I gotta ask you is this.
You should
man.
ask yourself who taught you to hate being what God gave you.
Why you hate black people, dude? What's going on, man?
Last time I checked, Devin Haney was black. What are you talking about?
My brother is saying a stone cold goofball. This brother hate blacks, man. But I'll say this. One of the things I love about Devin Haney is two things. He's going to fight the best, and I believe he'll be ready for the Tio versus Shakur winner. I really do. What about you guys? Think he'll be ready for that fight?
I believe that once he beats the IBF champion, I think he's gonna go and whoop on whoever the WBC champion is next. We looking for undisputed. We not worried about dudes like Tio, you know what I'm saying, who really don't want to fight. We're not looking for low level, D-level fighters like Tiger Johnson. We're not looking for that. We're looking for champions, bro. That's what we fighting for.
T.O. really wants that fight with Devin Haney, if he gets past the core, if he really wants to fight, he's a WBO super. He can move up to 47 and become Devin Haney's mandatory if he really wants to fight. If he really wants it,
he can jump on Tiger Johnson, who's the interim.
Yeah, T.O.'s the super.
So he can jump right over the interim champion.
Yeah. He can go right into a fight with Devin, but we know he not.
Yeah,
he won't fight Devin Haney for nothing in the world.
The WBO is the only belt where you can move up and become the mandatory right away. The other belts you can petition to become the mandatory, but the WBO you can become the mandatory right away.
I mean, Free, you right in the sense, but I've known guys that have smaller weight titles and move up and fight competitors. They'll be just being number one and they'll go right into a title fight.
You're right. They usually grant it. They very seldom not grant those petitions. But what I'm saying is those you have to petition for.
Yeah, as an official rule.
Yeah, the WBO, you don't have to petition. You can move up and become the mandatory right away.
Right, as an official rule in the rule book.
They usually grant those positions anyway because they want those champions to fight each other. So they usually grant them.
Nah, Dank. I'm saying Tiger Johnson because I seen BVO capping for him a couple of shows ago. So I know he ain't an interim champion, but I seen him capping. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get on.
He just won the vacant WBO NABO welterweight title. I don't know what that is. He just won the title, man.
It's an international title. He didn't win the interim title. He won an international title.
Okay, my bad. Well, mistakes can be made. I didn't know that. You said Tiger Johnson.
He didn't win no interim. He's too low to win the interim. He was ranked too low to fight for an interim. But he fought for an international fight.
I'll put it like this though: if Tiger Johnson fought Devin Haney, I think that'd be a tough fight for Devin. I don't think Tiger could win right now, but we gotta see, man. We gotta see because one thing about Devin, I know he would give Tiger that opportunity. He would give him that opportunity
if he was somebody. But to think that he will even give Devin Haney any type of fight,
Olympian ain't nobody. Olympian ain't nobody.
Hold on, listen to me. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, brother. Slow down, brother. For you to believe that this guy fighting for NABA, WBC title is on a Devin Haney level and he'll give him any type of fight, makes you a delusional Negro. So I don't understand.
Everybody got to fight for the belts, man. Everybody fought for the belts at some point. Everybody.
BVO, you don't.
That's a part of coming up in the ranks.
Okay, well, let's talk about the rankings, what happened last night. You see what happened when you played boxing and Jake Paul went in there with that boy? Remember all them belts that they was coming up with, Jake Paul was coming up with, and he fought the real heavyweight champion? You see what happened? He got his jaw broken in 2 places with a punch. You can't play boxing, brother.
You talking about a lucky shot, bro. You going crazy.
There wasn't nothing lucky about that. Hey, look, when he hit him, he
talking about a lucky shot.
Hey, look. He thought he came out in Hulk Hogan clothes, but when he got hit, he said, "Whoa!" like Ric Flair. Whoa! He thought he was the nature boy.
Did you just say he caught him with a lucky shot?
Yeah, he said that.
He caught him with a lucky shot, bro. What y'all talking about? Y'all like he set that up, man. He set that up.
When Jake Paul went into the corner, the man lined him up. He put the jab in his face and then threw the shot. Jake Paul didn't move at all. He went down and that man's eyes got big as his head. He was like, "Oh!"
Free.
He looked like Ryan sitting on the daggone canvas. He was looking at the referee like, "You can keep counting. I'm not getting up."
No, he was hurt bad, dude. He was hurt bad.
Hey, D3, you forgot when he smiled at him first. He looked and he smiled, and then he cracked him. He gave him a smile and just said, "Wow."
That man, Jake Paul, hit Anthony Joshua. Everything he got, Anthony Joshua laughed at him.
That's a fact.
He laughed at him. He hit him with everything he got. I was like, man, if that was anybody else, Anthony Joshua would have been on the canvas, but that was Jake Paul. That man just laughed at him.
But I let you know, they're the same old AJ, because Triple D would have flattened this top. would have beat the fish and chips out this nigga, man. Caballero would have really hurt him. He's staying more Anthony Joshua.
That lets you know that Jake Paul can't punch because he hit that man with a clean shot, and we know Anthony Joshua's chin is not that sturdy. We know his chin.
Yeah, but he was big as hell, man. That was a big black nigga, man. What can you really do with that? It is what it is, bro.
What do you mean he was a big black nigga? That is the racist. That's racist, bro. Bro, that's crazy. But hey, D3, what about the 8th grade shoe touch uppercut knockout from this fighter?
Yeah.
That was nasty. I'm talking about the 8th grade here. Let me touch my shoe real fast. Bow!
No, hold on. What about the punch that AJ hit Jake Paul? Jake Paul said, I got hit with a low blow. I was like, no, the man didn't hit you low at all. He hit you in the shoulder. He hit you that hard that you felt it in your nuts. They called a timeout and everything.
Free. What about when he hit him? What about when AJ hit him? I think he hit him like in the body, hit him somewhere in his legs. He hit him in his jaw, and he had the noodle legs. He got noodle legs. He got the back. His knees was hurt.
His knee gave out. He started limping. I was like,
right.
You know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? I want y'all in the chat to hear this. It sounds like Skillet and Leroy from Sanford Son just hating. That nigga's hating.
We only telling you what happened.
You was the one that was sitting here talking what Jake Paul was going to do to AJ. I told you it wasn't going down like that. I said AJ
carried him through the fight. I give AJ that. But he was punching too hard, bro. You don't break nobody's jaw like that. This dude was tripping, dog.
What you
like, was he on that yak or something?
What you talking about?
Like, he was crazy, bro. Like, come on, dog. He was pulling punches all throughout the fight, but
it was a real fight. This is what happens when you get in a real fight and an exhibition fight. Jake Paul was used to fighting exhibitions, and he got in a real fight. He was like, "This is different. This man's swinging for real."
It made Jake look better than he was because AJ is good, but he's not what he once was.
It made Jake look better than what he was, or Jake's feet look better and his legs.
It made AJ look better than he was, man. Yeah, AJ looking like a stone cold killer, man. I thought AJ was Michael Myers last night. He was running around the ring like Scooby Doo, man. You know what's so funny? Like that boy Jake was gassed. Jake was gassed from all that running.
Going against somebody that just came off the streets. That's what it looked like. It looked like a professional fighter trying to fight somebody who just came off the street.
Hold on.
Hey, free. He looked like Laurie Strode running from.
Get your hand out of my pocket!
Still gonna say this, free. He looked like Laurie Strode running from Michael Myers. That's what he looked like.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it looked like. Y'all remember when Deontay Wilder went to go spar the YouTuber because he said something about his daughter?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looked like.
No, it wasn't that bad. Come on, man. It wasn't that bad. That dude ran from Wilder, man. Then when Wilder touched him, he laid like he was dead.
And what Jake ain't do that. Did?
Man, Jake at least tried to put hands on AJ. He just couldn't beat the big black nigga, man. It is what it is, bro. But you gotta give him his credit.
No, he gets no credit.
Yeah, Charlie Z. When Wilder went to go spar Charlie Z, that's exactly what it looked like.
You know what?
Hey, but remember Charlie Z put hands on Floyd Sr. and all them dudes just started beating him down
like they were supposed to. But hey, D3, look, you know what we should do? We should try to give Jake Paul a Nike endorsement. The way he was running, if he'd had any type of Nikes on, oh yeah, he'd have been on. Let's get him an endorsement.
He definitely need to be endorsed by a track shoe or something.
Oh, okay. When Young Dan was moving around, when Black Jesus was moving around, y'all called that foot movement. But when Jake do it, he runs.
Yeah, was throwing punches.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Boxing might not be Jake Paul's thing. He might need to be a linebacker because he was tackling the hell out of AJ in that run. He tackled AJ about
Bro, the ring was slippery, dog. The ring was slippery. I don't know why you keep feeling like a
From the sweat that he was running. I know.
The thing that was crazy though, I couldn't believe how gassed he was from all that running. He was gassed, dog.
What do you think you're gonna do when you run it, BVO? What you think you're gonna do when you run it like
If
that?
I was him, I would have been pushing my knuckles back on the gloves and just went and got in the firefight. See what happened.
Hey, BVO, the same. He'd have probably got his face fractured. But look, it's crazy. He was running like black dudes run from responsibilities.
Oh wow, that brother hate blacks.
I really bury motherfuckers.
I had to put one of the BVO jokes.
No, make no jokes like.
Yeah, and that ring was big too. They did have a big ring.
Hold on, aircraft carrier. Here you go with the cap. Now the ring was big.
Yeah, the ring was big.
That ring was big.
Running.
That ring was big.
I put on my Twitter and my YouTube, I said, bro, what type of Tom and Jerry is this going on? This man is running. This man is running
What
from
y'all want to have y'all want to have a
paper.
playpen like they do at Golden Boy? Fight the playpen? Come on, bro. Ain't nobody doing that.
That's the reason why Turkey said he wasn't going to pay for that fight because he knew what Jake was going to do. You know, that man going to run the entire time. I'm not paying for this.
Hey, I thought other than the the drops or whatever and the ring being slippery, I thought Jake did okay.
My bad, my BVO. I tell you like this, bro. If the Cincinnati Bengals need another wide receiver or another running back, he running the 4-4 flat. They got one here. Speed.
Now I ain't watched football.
Somebody new. There you go.
I ain't watched football in a while, man. I seen a catch today. This nigga pulled the ball off the nigga's helmet. Man, I said, was that? I think that was Alabama, dog. I'm like, whoa, that was nasty. He said, BVO, that ring was huge. The ring was not huge, dog. Stop this, man.
That ring was big, dog. That wasn't a normal size ring. That was the biggest ring you can get. That was like a 20 by 24.
Definitely.
It was bigger than usual, but I won't say. He said Jake's clinch game is top tip. Man, get out of here, bro. You will be grabbing Joshua too. This big greasy nigga in there punching you like that. Come on, bro.
Hey, D Free. My bad, BVO.
Go ahead.
Hey, D Free. I knew it was over when he came out with the rap. I knew it was over. I said he done came out with the police, bro. It's over. He about to run, bro. He done came out with the police, bro. It's the rap.
Jake?
Yeah, Jake Paul came out with the police. You didn't see the police when he rapping?
No, I didn't see when he came. Yeah, Tekashi with him?
He came out with Tekashi 6ix9ine.
I thought it was over when Jake Paul went to that daggone corner and he took like 7 deep breaths. I said, yeah, he's done. This fight is not going to last too much longer.
I find it comical that he came out there in Hulk Hogan attire and you ran. You should have came out there, bro, with just you can do it shorts on and Jordans or whatever, bro, because you was up out of there. I wonder if he can run in Chucks.
He came out there in the Hulk Hogan attire because he tried to put him in a figure 4. He grabbed that man's ankles like 7 times.
Oh man, he definitely did that, Free.
He grabbed that man's ankles like 7 times. I was sitting there like, man, this man he's on his knees a lot. Like Doug Whiteside was calling, he said, and Jake Paul is down again. He said, Jake Paul, no, it was like 8 knockdowns, but they only counted 3 of them.
That's a fact.
He kept saying, oh, Joshua pushing me down. Joshua ain't pushing nothing. The man falling down on his own.
He was trying to fall away from them punches. That's what that was. He was trying to fall away from them punches.
He was looking like Martin Long when Tommy Hitman Hearns punched at him and the nigga went down and Tommy didn't hit him.
Right.
Like, man, get up. Nobody even throw no punch.
Hey, wait a minute. Did you remember when Joshua hit him? He hit him with the uppercut, and he leaned on the ropes, and like they was in the middle of the ropes, and he caught him, bam, with the uppercut, and he hit him again. He tried to like run off. He tried to take off and run again. I'm like, this dude is really running for his life, homie. This is crazy.
Yeah, that joint was comical. I was like, man, they need to go ahead and hurry up and end this. So this man, no, he ran for 4 rounds straight. He didn't throw a punch or nothing. That man just ran. I was like, oh yeah, this is not good at all. He's just trying to make it to the 8th round.
But Free, let me ask you this though, Free. What would you have did though in that moment?
Oh, I would when I got him in the corner, I would have just threw shots. Like AJ had him in the corner a couple of times, and AJ was trying to size him up. I would have just been throwing shots because Jake Paul wasn't trying to throw nothing back. He was trying to find a way to escape. He wasn't trying to throw nothing.
I'm saying if you was Jake Paul, what you would have
Oh,
did?
if I was Jake Paul,
Yeah.
I'd have hit AJ in the nuts a couple of times. When we got in the clinch, I'd have hit him in the nuts a couple of times. I'd have DQ.
Free. Hey, look,
No
if
problem.
you'd have did that to that man, it would have got worse. It would have went worse.
Every time he did throw a big hook, I'd have thrown a couple of shots and grab him and then hit him in the nuts. Because I know he was going to throw a big shot because I just hit him in the nuts. So I know he was going to throw a big shot to try to end it. I'd have ducked up under it, hit him a couple of times, and then caught him in the nuts in the clinch.
So,
Like, all right, we got to stop the fight. This man hit him too many times low.
So when did you think when was it visible that Anthony Joshua took his soul from him? When was it like visual that you knew like, hey, look, this dude, he don't want to fight, bro?
After the third round, because I thought Anthony Joshua was going to end it in the third round, but after the third round, I was like, I looked at Anthony Joshua. It's about time. This man, he done ran for 3 rounds. I know he's getting tired. Let me step on the gas. You saw Anthony Joshua started throwing more punches because he saw that Jake Paul was getting tired, so he started throwing more. And then as the fight went on, he threw more punches, and then they started landing. What really slowed Jake Paul down was those shots that he caught Jake to the body. He caught Jake with a clean shot to the body, and Jake bounced all the way off the rope and looked like he was about to bounce right back into another punch, and he just grabbed AJ by the waist.
Yeah, I see it. I seen all that, but it was so funny to me, right? Because I'm like, y'all talk about Shakur Stevenson. People talk about Shakur Stevenson. Oh, Shakur Stevenson's a runner. All Devin Haney's a runner. All Floyd Mayweather's a runner. I've never seen Floyd, nobody do what I just seen. Like that was, I couldn't do nothing but sit back and just laugh because I'm like, yo, is this really happening? Did Netflix really pay for this? I'm like, everybody else done so much better, but as soon as they get to the clown show, we see what the clowns truly do. But you want to fight, you want to say you want to fight Canelo and you want to fight these other dudes. Like, bro, get out of here, Jake. I don't take him serious no more.
It might would have been a little more entertaining with Canelo because Canelo was a smaller guy, so it might have been a little more entertaining. But it still would probably end up being the same result. He still probably would have ended up getting stopped.
Definitely.
Because he's not a professional fighter. Yeah, he got a professional record, but I think only was actually a professional fighter. One of those guys was a guy that he got more losses than he got wins. And then another guy was Tommy Fury that he got beat up by. That's why I'm like, yo, you really expect this man to win? He got beat up by Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury, at best, is a C-level opponent. At best, he's a C-level. And this man got beat up by Tommy Fury. You were just in a fight with Chavez Jr., and Chavez Jr. hasn't fought in like 10, 12 years.
That looked like a setup fight to me, though. It looked like a setup fight. What about you?
A setup fight for who?
Cause remember, Chavez didn't throw no punches. Really throw no punches until like the 4th round.
That fight was perfect. I mean,
yeah,
that's what people say about most of Jake's fights. Outside of the Tommy Fury and the Anthony Joshua, just about every fight people believe was scripted.
Yeah, because I seen he didn't. I mean, Mike didn't really throw no punches neither. Like Mike was supposed to. It seemed like Mike was holding back. But then again, I
No,
can say it looked like.
they showed a punch where it's a joint. I forgot somebody got it on Instagram. They slowed it down and they showed Mike pull his punch back, and then Mike came out and said, he, Jake Paul paid him an extra $10 million not to knock him out
Oh,
because it was
okay.
an exhibition. So he paid him an extra $10 million. Well, it wasn't an exhibition. It was supposed to be an actual fight. That's why I'm like, God, he got a professional record, but he ain't fight but two professional fighters. Mike
Hold on.
Tyson
We
is
gotta
not a
remember.
professional.
We gotta
He's
remember,
not a
Free.
professional
That was an
fighter.
AI video, man. That was an AI video. That wasn't a real video. The one
What was
about
the
the
AI
whole you
video?
paid me. The video where you said where they had him saying you paid me $10 million. That was an AI video.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
Look
Because
it up.
I heard the
Look it
interview
up. Look it up and look at his face. That was an old clip with an AI video. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm telling you what I know. I'm not telling you what I heard.
I'm telling you
I'm telling you what I know.
I heard the interview
You're
live.
wrong. That was an AI video. That was an AI video. It looks like AI.
My brothers is
Let me
getting
drop.
into it over this man fighting a 60-year-old man. Let's stay on the course that he just fought a 60-year-old man that had to hold his punches back.
Oh, let me get the video that my brother's talking about so y'all can see. It's pure AI. Hold on 1 second. But AI is getting good. I can tell you that it's getting good. But let me ask you guys this though. What you guys think about my man Armando Vargas getting ready to fight the YouTuber? What you guys think about that? How do you think that's gonna go?
Another YouTuber gonna
Man,
get
we
beat
just
up.
seen a professional fighter fight a YouTuber. We ain't trying to see that.
This is the video right here because at the end he said he gonna beat him like Jiren, like Jiren did Goku. Mike Tyson know about no Dragon Ball Z, man.
How you know? He
But
got grandkids. What are you talking about?
And
Mike Tyson
Jiren
got.
didn't beat Goku. Goku was
He got
putting
That's what
hands
he
and feet
said.
on Jiren.
Not to the end, man. Stop. He was
Not-
at the end. That's when he did his thing.
Don't know nothing about Dragon Ball Z.
I love Dragon Ball. that's my
Oh, already
joint.
happened.
Z.
My bad. Already happened. I didn't know it already happened. My bad. Shout out to my man Dank. I like Dank, man. That's my correction dude in the audience. Shout out to Dank. Salute to my brother Blue Hustle, man. But I say this though. I hope that this year Emiliano get a step up fight because I think he got to stop fighting them guys he fighting, man. If we gonna get ready for Gary Russell, Gary Antoine, we got to get in there with somebody serious.
Oh, is that the guy that fought? No, that's not the guy that fought Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate got hands and feet put on him.
Yeah, that was wild, bro. What is Andrew Tate's old tail fighting for? These dudes is
he ain't
crazy,
old.
man.
He ain't old, man. What you talking about? He old, bro. That man ain't
He in
old.
his mid to late 40s, man. What are you talking about?
Man, bro, 40s is the new 30s. What are you talking about?
Yeah, if you on 30, get out of here. 40, the same old 40 it's been.
Well,
All
tell
I know is
Bron
this,
that,
that
because he hooping
when
right
we get,
now.
man, Brown look the same. What are you talking about?
Bron look
You
better
know
than half
Brown
the young dudes in the league.
can't look as good as he did last year. Brown took a step back.
And he was 40 last year. He about to be 41. In December, you
Hey,
forgot.
I'm just
See?
saying, I think it's time for Brown to retire, bro.
I agree with you 1,000%.
What my man Floyd said, if I want to retire, I'll retire.
I mean, I agree with you 1,000%, man. But I can tell
I
y'all,
watch the
like,
baby play volleyball or something, bro. Get out the way.
okay,
It's Ant-Man's time.
you know what I want to see? I want to see a fight. I want to see a fight like Peter Griffin and the giant chicken. I want to see people actually get in the ring and fight like that hard. I pay for that. Now, what if Shakur and Tio get to scrapping like that?
I think that's going to be one of the most boring fights in history because Shakur, we already know he's one of the most boring fighters in boxing history. I mean, Tia going to have to do his best to carry that fight
What do you mean?
because Shakur don't know.
Wait, hold on, slow down, brother. Hold on, wait. What you mean? Like, what you mean? He's one of the most boring fighters in history. What are you talking about?
Shakur Stevenson or Shakur Sanchez, he's boring.
Who told you that?
You like watching him? He's boring.
I like watching him. I know what I'm watching. I'm watching the sweet science.
Man, Him and Richardson Hickey, they'll put you to sleep, dog.
Man, the
They'll
Clippers
put you to
just beat
sleep.
the
Yo,
Lakers, man.
he's boring. He was not a boring fighter. Now he had a boring fight. He had a boring fight, but he's not a boring fighter. Now, if you say he's a boring fighter, that's your opinion. But most people don't think that he's boring. That's why they pay to see him fight. If they thought he was boring, he wouldn't have a fan base.
We
That's
seen
a
people
fact.
walking out. Didn't we see people walking out of there in droves? I mean,
said-
come
No,
on,
that's
man.
not true.
I said it. No, did you not hear me say he had a boring fight? They only walked out of one of his fights.
That's
he
a
had
fact.
a boring fight.
That's a fact. And when
Hey, however, go ahead.
Go ahead, BVO.
No, I said no matter how you slice it, man, the dude, he put people to sleep, man. You seen Cam and Mason sleep on the floor.
Well,
Watching Shakur fight.
Cam and Mace had an agenda against this
Oh,
dude, and
oh,
Cam
Oh
and
my
Mace,
God! What's the agenda, bro?
They
What's
do.
the agenda?
they got on there talking bad about him on their podcast, and Cam's just never mind. Let me be quiet.
No, you trying to say something about? Go ahead. Finish what you said, because you.
Cam is just a hater, bro. Just all the way around. Cameron is a hater, bro. This is the same dude that was wearing pink, man. So get out of here, bro. I don't take
So
his
wearing pink
opinion
was bad.
serious.
That mean him a hater.
And
That
Mace
mean him a hater.
and Mace was kicking it with Diddy, and then after he left, he wanted to go to church before all his secrets came out. Man, get out of here with that.
At the end of the
You
day,
a hater.
at the end of the day, because of what somebody else thinks does not change what I think. Because some people don't like to eat chitlins. That's not going to change the way I feel about chitlins. I like chitlins. Some people might not like certain movies that I like. It's not going to change. So because somebody else don't like them, that's not going to change my opinion. If Cam don't like him, he don't like him. So what? I'm quite sure there's a lot of people that don't like Theo, but you still like him, don't you, BBL?
Hey, man, everybody like T.O., bro, but I feel what you're saying.
Not everybody don't like T.O. I don't like him at all.
Since when?
Since
when?
I've never liked T.O. I told you I respect his game in the ring when he comes on his A game. I respect what he does in the ring when he comes on his A game. I've never said I like T.O. Never.
I mean,
I never said I like anybody. I like people in the ring. Outside of the ring, I could care less. I don't know none of these guys personally except for the wrestlers.
He got cheated out of being undisputed, but
who cheated
well,
him?
Go ahead.
Different.
Who cheated him?
No, in the ring is different.
Yeah.
Who
I'll say
cheated him?
this though.
Hold on.
I'll say this, man.
Who cheated him out of being undisputed? Don't go nowhere. Don't try to move off.
Come on, man. You know they did, man. You know they cheated him out of being undisputed, bro.
No, he never even fought for undisputed. So what you talking about?
Hold on, man. That's not true. You see on ESPN they fought for undisputed. Loma versus Tia was for undisputed, man.
No, it was not because Devin Haney was
Mauricio
the
Mauricio called that the pride belt.
No,
Mauricio called that the pride belt.
Hold on. Mauricio didn't call that the pride belt until months later after that fight happened. When that fight happened, that belt wasn't called the pride belt. It was called the WBC championship belt. And WBC franchise belt. They didn't cheat him out of the undisputed. Loma was the one that requested the franchise belt. So if anybody cheated him, it was Loma, because Loma gave up the WBC belt for the franchise belt. Nobody else cheated him.
That's a fact. Well, he cheated himself and he cheated his fans. He cheated his fans by not even fighting Devin Haney. If it was a dispute at that weight class, he should have fought. I mean, you're supposed to be a warrior. You're supposed to be a top-notch fighter. I mean, what's really going on, brother? I mean, talk to me. You're running from smoke, like Jake Paul was running from smoke last night.
And that's what he said. He said after the Loma fight, he said, I'm going to fight Devin Haney because Loma was scared to. So we can have the undisputed matchup.
This
what
is
he
a
said,
fact.
literally, right after the fight in the post-conference. He said, because Loma was scared to fight him, I'm going to fight him so we can have the undisputed championship matchup. And then that whole thing changed.
Okay, Free, do you remember when he was on?
That's when people started going against Tio because he changed from what he said he was going to do, and everybody was rooting for Tio to beat Loma because they knew Loma ducked Devin Haney.
D Free, do you remember when he was on live, I guess, with another Hispanic fighter, and he was like, man, you won a lot of belts? He was like, nah, not really. I only really won one belt and a trophy. That's what he said on live with another fighter. Like, I can't remember. It was like right after the fight. And he was like, no, I just wanted one belt and a trophy. Because we all know the WBC franchise was not a title at first. It was a trophy that was non-transferable. But then they wanted to play these little pity pack games. And the WBC wanted to get more sanction and money. So, you know, they say anything. But, you know, you can't tell BVO nothing about T.O.
They did a whole article about it because Loma petitioned to have that belt transferable. So they went back and changed the rules and said, okay, now the franchise belt is transferable if you petition for it. If you beat the guy that holds it and you petition for it, then we can go ahead and transfer it. But if you didn't petition for it, we won't transfer it. That's the reason why Devin Haney never received that belt because he never wanted it. He had the WBC belt. He said, I don't want this belt.
And it disappeared.
Y'all
right
don't
after
remember
that.
what Bob said? Y'all don't remember what Bob said at the Lomachenko Luke Campbell press conference? Devin Haney
he signed
with
with
the
the wrong
wrong
promoter.
people. Yep.
Yeah.
Devin Haney signed with the wrong people. We going the franchise way.
That was true.
But it is what it is, man. They created the whole duck belt to duck black fighters. Go all the way up to Charlo.
Yeah, that was the first person who took it was Canelo when he ducked Charlo.
Now you said something for black fighters. Man.
You should ask yourself who taught you to hate being what God gave you.
Only people that was ducked with that belt was black fighters. I mean, Charlo, Haney. You know what I'm saying? I mean, only black. I mean, so what we want us to say?
Even Bob little employee that he had working for him, what was his name? What's the guy name that always hate on the PBC?
Tim Bradley.
That guy.
Andre Ward.
No, he talking about the guy that said they got an NBA, no black fighters over there. You talking about that guy, right?
Rick Glacier.
Yeah.
He came out.
He did an interview. Yeah, there you go. Rick Glacier. Rick Glacier said that.
Yeah, Rick Glacier.
They had that rule where it was no black fighters. He literally came out and said.
No, that was the one that passed that said that.
Yeah.
The one that had worked with Boots. I can't remember his name.
And that's why I said it wasn't Rick Glacier.
Yeah, Cameron Duncan said that.
Yeah,
Cameron Duncan the one that said that.
Cameron Duncan.
Yeah, but
God rest his soul.
Rick Glacier said it in an interview that he was on. I believe it was. I want to say he was on an interview with what's your guy? What's your guy from Philly? He got the YouTube channel.
YSM?
Huh?
Are you talking about YSM or are you talking about Greg Hackett?
No, your guy that you had on here. He came on here a couple times.
Price from
the black
Philly,
guy.
right?
Greg Hackett?
No,
are you talking about Marty?
He said he's a Marty, manager Marty.
Yeah.
He did an interview with Rick Glacier, and Rick Glacier said it on that interview.
Yeah, Rick Glacier, I seen him recently, man. He looked real bad, man. I don't know what's going on with him.
Oh man, don't do that, BVO. Don't do that.
No, I'm not being silly. I'm serious, bro. He looks scary, bro. He looked like he's doing bad.
I mean, when he ever look good, bro? That's the thing. That man always look like a weathered bag of poop.
Gotta be like 80 years old. He's old.
Hey, he's definitely a sun dodger, man. That's my man Trill Lewis. That dude looked like a vampire when I seen him, man. But shout out to Ricky Glacier, man. But you know the funny thing about this whole undisputed argument, man. I think the only way to fix it is if these guys just shut up and fight each other. Because the heavyweight division is the only division I've seen where they really get in there and scrap, man.
Well, the only ones that's ducking are the Hispanic fighters because they're ducking the black fighters. We seen it with Teofimo. We seen it with Ryan Garcia ducking a Devin Haney rematch. These promoters are openly
Rolly
having these
Romero.
guys duck black fighters, and Rolly Romero is half Hispanic, so it's like look who's doing it. Canelo openly ducked black fighters. So
What?
yes, that's a fact. We just said that he took a franchise title to duck Charlo. He ducked Boo Boo Andre for years. He been ducking Benavidez, who got some black in him. Like these dudes
Oh
duck
my
black
God,
fighters. So I'm wrong. He don't
man.
got no black in him.
Who?
Benavidez.
Oh yeah, he a big black nigga, but I'm just saying you acting like somebody ducked him. Ain't nobody duck him, man. He makes no sense to fight, bro.
Bro, I'm okay. What
How
about
you gonna say he? Hold on.
Hell, good God Almighty!
He makes no.
How you gonna
He
say
said
he
y'all
makes?
could,
How you say he gonna make? He makes no sense to fight, and he's the number one contender.
because he fought nobody.
He fought the people that they told him to fight in order to get the Canelo fight.
I was going on what Canelo said. Canelo said he fought nobody. All he bring is 25
So
extra pounds.
Canelo was literally the one that said. He said, "Fight Caleb Plant, fight Boo Boo Andre, and then I'll fight the winner." He did that.
and he
What are you
beat
Yeah,
and
talking
he
man.
about?
beat both of them. He beat Boo Boo up, and then he just ran Caleb Plant for 12 rounds. Caleb was in there running like Jake Paul last night.
Caleb Plant, man. Man, that's a dude who sucks, man. I don't know how people was fans of that dude because he stay getting beat up.
Nah,
He got
Caleb Plant.
smashed last fight. He just got smashed his last fight.
Man,
I mean,
that
the thing,
Benavidez whooping for Caleb Plant. I mean,
That was
Jesus.
brutal.
the
I mean,
man
well,
You
only
know what I
got
will
3
say?
losses.
You can't say Caleb Plant ain't got no chin.
at
Not
least
that.
Caleb Plant was throwing punches. At least Caleb Plant was throwing punches in the fight.
That man was hugging free. After 6 rounds, Caleb
Throwing
Plant
punches
was
to
just
Jake
hugging
Paul.
for his life. Oh yeah, Jake Paul. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jake Paul. I mean, 6 rounds was pretty good. You know,
The
I thought
man
he would go
ran,
two.
bro. What are you talking
I,
about?
I
I'm,
thought
I'm
he would go
almost
Ran
certain.
two.
where?
I'm almost certain.
I thought he would go
I'm
two.
almost certain
He went
any one of
6.
y'all would get in the ring to get your jaw broke for $90 million. I'm almost certain of that.
Yes,
If
quick
you if
too.
they say if they say the worst thing gonna happen is you gonna get your jaw broke, but you will get $90 million at the end of the fight, I'm almost certain every last person in this chat, every last person on this panel will jump in the ring.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's a fact. But knock me out in the first round. We ain't got to drag this out. What we dragging it out for? They already got
You
my
ain't
bed at the hospital waiting for me.
no, you ain't gotta knock me out in the first round. I'm gonna knock myself out because as soon as I finish, I'm faint. I'm a
You gonna
faint.
take a dive? I think I'm gonna take a dive.
As soon as I feel the win, I'm a faint. The fight is over.
Nah, I'm
Man,
gonna try. I'm gonna
he
try to
was
see
punching
where
him
I'm at. I'm
way
gonna try
too
to give him
hard,
a little
man.
squabble. I'm gonna try to give him a little squabble to see where I'm at. But I mean, if you know what I'm saying, boom, if he catch me, he just catch me. BVO, you just as big as AJ. Why not get in there with him since he did your boy Jake like that?
Oh, so I get my neck broke? I'm cool.
Catch his back fade.
Hey,
I'm cool.
Clarence will tell you when Floyd was going around picking YouTubers to fight for $5 million, I was advocating like a mug to fight Floyd. I was like, man, I will whoop Floyd ass. I was trying to get Floyd to get me up there because all he got to do is hit me 2 or 3 times. I'm going to sleep. Give me my money. I'm going to sleep.
Floyd dogged everybody that he
Floyd,
fought like that. You know that, right?
I got paid. I got paid.
he beat the life out of Blueface. That
Man,
dude.
Blueface way
Floyd talk.
bigger.
Man, that man
I'm
Floyd
gonna tell
talk
you
like
why
he
he beat the
Diddy
life
when
out of
he's
every
sparring.
last
That
one of
man
those
shit
guys
crazy.
because every one of those guys wanted to prove that they can beat Floyd. I ain't trying to prove that I can beat Floyd. I'm just trying to get paid by Floyd. I ain't trying to prove that I can beat him. I'm just trying
You
to get
said I
paid.
ain't trying to prove nothing, huh?
No,
Yeah,
Shout out to capitalism, Frilio.
I'll say one thing though. That the whole card was really good. And I hope that Netflix take on more boxing, man, because that was a really good card. It was nice. I just hope to see more boxing on Netflix, man. Maybe we can get the Ja Overtime, David the Mexican Pussycat fight for
Man, get your
Undisputed.
hand out my pocket.
He
hey,
said,
you will because they have a deal with MVP. So all the MVP fights will be on Netflix. So those are the only people that got deals with Netflix right now. Now Netflix might get some more promotional companies. Well, I ain't gonna say some more promotional companies. The only way I would see them get more promotional companies if they get somebody like Probox or something like that. But because, or if they get Top Rank, because right now Top Rank is on Tubi. I don't know why they went to Tubi. They could have just went to Netflix. But
Well, Tubi is owned by Fox. That's probably why.
Yeah, so it's still a Fox property. So
Yeah, they're
yeah.
gonna do something with Fox. So I think that was
okay,
just for for the intern. Because I did hear, now I don't know this to be true. I know Paramount is trying to set up where they're gonna have some boxing back on CBS
Wait a
for
minute,
free.
Paramount just got
hold on,
bought,
hold
right?
on. Aircraft said that car was trash. That car, the only fight on that entire card that I could have did without is the Anderson Silva and Tyron Woodley. That's the only one. All the rest of those fights, they were good
They were
fights.
decent.
That was a
They
beautiful
were good
knockout, though.
fights.
That was a
Yeah,
beautiful
it was.
knockout
Man,
by the
that
Spider,
was a
though.
straight up. All I say when he hit his shoe and then boom, dude was asleep. I was like, dang.
Yeah.
I mean, but out of
That
that
man
entire
Free
card,
said Anderson
that
Silva
was the
threw
only
4
fight
punches
that I
and
could have
knocked him
did
out.
without. All the rest of those fights was decent fights. I mean, the prelims even had good fights on the prelims. So
They had some really good fights on the prelims, man.
all those fights was decent fights. The only one, like I said, was the Anderson Silva and Tyron Woodley. Other than that, everything else was pretty good. I mean, I didn't care for the main event. I just wanted to see what happened in the main event. So I was gonna watch it.
You
If I
said you
had to
didn't pay for the
it, I
main
wouldn't
event?
pay for it.
I
I wouldn't
honestly,
have paid for that main event.
I honestly believe that they only bring Tyron Woodley in there just to take dives because it seemed like some crazy signals be happening there. Right after it looked like a signal happened, he just get knocked out like immediately.
You're
Nah,
funny,
I
man.
just
Yeah,
think he a sucker for a hook.
Jamal Harvey. He lives around my brother's neighborhood.
Yeah,
He
he's
was
from
good brother
Maryland.
too. Yeah, he's from Oxon Hill.
Yeah. Yeah, he nice. He not offensive enough, but he's nice, man.
Man,
He's
He's
salute
real
to
not
my
nice.
what?
brothers, man. I'll catch y'all next time on the panel.
Hold
Salute
on.
to my
Did you just
bros.
say he's not offensive
All
enough?
right, peace, brother.
Shoot to my brother. Yeah, to me, I don't think he's offensive enough. To me,
Boy, that man was putting hands and feet on that dude.
yeah, the guy he fought wasn't good.
No, the guy he fought. No, first of all, Harvey was 1-0. The
Hmm.
opponent that he fought was 5-0. So
Oh
what are
yeah.
you talking
Oh,
about? The guy was 5-0 with 5 knockouts. Harvey was 1-0 with 1 knockout.
mm.
You put
Uh,
hands and feet on that dude.
hey, I'll say this, man. He said a third jaw broken divine. You know what's so funny, man? I definitely I definitely I definitely can tell you this, man. I think Jake Paul should take a long rest, man. Because man,
Who is
to
his
get your
jaw
jaw
broken?
broke,
He ain't got
that's what I'm
no.
saying. With that jaw broke, you gotta get some rest, man. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm talking crazy. I'm I'm about to fall asleep on here, man. We'll be back tomorrow, man. We're gonna probably do a late night show, cover everything we seen, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.
Peace.